medalist, Liu, ZALEVSKYI, Yang, MAKOWSKI, MCCLURE, SNYDER, SMYRNOV and MASHCHENKO. To introduce the starters for the men's 100-meter backstroke S11. Thirty-year-old Oleksandr MASHCHENKO of Ukraine will be swimming out of lane 8. 1:13.69 in qualifying. Chenquan of China goes in lane 1. 25-year-old with a 1:11.64. Viktor SMYRNOV, a bronze medalist 4 years ago, the 30-year-old from Donetsk, who won gold in 2004. He's a 6-time Paralympic champion, looking to claim yet another medal in the pool for Ukraine. Speaking of Ukraine, compatriot Dmytro ZALEVSKYI, gold medalist in 2012. The 23-year-old two-time world champion will swim out of lane 2. A man with an inspirational story shot to prominence, the former Navy lieutenant who lost his eyesight and then won a Paralympic gold medal a year to the day after losing his eyesight when he swam in London 2012. SNYDER goes in 6, but the world record holder, Bozun, goes in lane 3. Silver medalist in 2012, gold medalist in 2008 in Beijing. MCCLURE of Australia, a 29-year-old, at his 4th Paralympic Games. He's never won a medal. This, surely, he must believe, is his chance. He's among the favourites for the gold, but he swims alongside 24-year-old Wojciech MAKOWSKI of Poland. The man from Kielce, bronze medalist at the World Championships. He's an enormous football and handball fan. Huge fan, of course, of his home club. This is Bozun. Set that incredible world record of 1:07.74 in winning gold 8 years ago in front of his home crowd in Beijing. He had to settle for silver behind ZALEVSKYI of Ukraine, who goes in lane 2. The defending champion. But in lane 4, it is MAKOWSKI. I mentioned he's from Kielce. And a handball fan. They are, in fact, the Champions League winners in Europe this very year. He would have been delighted. Often attends games. There's MAKOWSKI. Oh, to become a champion of the Paralympic Games. Very good reaction from MCCLURE. The man from Perth gets away very strongly going in lane 5, but immediately into his stroke, Bradley SNYDER of United States going along particularly powerfully. And alongside him in lane 7 is Viktor SMYRNOV, bronze medalist of 2012. But going in lane 2, Dmytro ZALEVSKYI, not to be discounted, showing that he's got the ability to defend this title despite swimming on one of the outside lanes. The two-time world champion is looking to get to the turn first. The tapper comes down on the swimmer, gives him an indication of how close he is to the wall, successfully makes the turn, and indeed it is ZALEVSKYI, but a very good turn as well for MAKOWSKI.
Well, it's incredibly close for the silver and bronze, but it's still leading at the moment. ZALEVSKYI, he's opening up that lead again. Closed the gap on the turn, but now starting to come back. MAKOWSKI, the favourite in this, the fastest qualifier. I think he's got too much to do. ZALEVSKYI is still in the lead, looking well ahead of the world record time.
ZALEVSKYI going for it, looking to successfully defend the gold he won, and he's going to do it in world record time. ZALEVSKYI touches ahead of SNYDER for the United States. It's a dead heat with MAKOWSKI. It's a dead heat. 1:08.28. Both swimmers have been given the time. It looked like SNYDER was set to touch ahead of MAKOWSKI, but they've dead heated for silver. Dmytro ZALEVSKYI, though, smashes the world record. Young Bozun, silver 4 years ago, champion 8 years ago. The reigning world record holder, Young Bozun, coming into this race, has just had his world record obliterated. 1:07.74 was the record. He's taken over a second off in this final, Dmytro ZALEVSKYI. Well, Wojciech MAKOWSKI stands by the poolside with officials, and he hears that he's just won the silver. He's just been told he's won the silver, so too Bradley SNYDER. Now they need to have their goggles inspected, swimmers in the S11 category, so just stand by for officials. But this lead changed a few times. MAKOWSKI with a very good turn. Bradley SNYDER got off to an inspired stroke rate.
But swimming from the outside, ZALEVSKYI swam his own race out in lane 2. And to break the world record by over a second. Absolutely flying. 3 seconds quicker, 4 seconds quicker than his qualifying time. So from the earlier sessions, he took 4 seconds off that time.
Well, a world record for ZALEVSKYI, MAKOWSKI and SNYDER, a dead heat for the silver, so no bronze medal to be awarded, 2 silvers instead for MAKOWSKI and SNYDER, but ZALEVSKYI